Alright my friends, welcome back into another pickups video here. Just a quick one from the phone. I'm going to show you guys a few things I've picked up recently. Starting with a book by Chad Michael Murray, American Drifter. No idea if it's any good. I just found it in a thrift store, figured why not. I got Chad Michael Murray's graphic novel and it's actually really good. And yes, it's the actor, Chad Michael Murray. As you can see on the back, there he is. And someone named Heather Graham, not the actress Heather Graham. There's a writer called Heather Graham as well. They co-wrote that one together. Now I'm going to get into some PS5 stuff. I've been going a little crazy with the PS5 this year. I've just been loving the system, love buying games for it. It's one of my favorite systems right now, honestly. I absolutely love the PS5. So here's some of the stuff I've been picking up. Starting with Astrobot, which is just a phenomenal new 3D platformer. Comes with like a little manual in here too, which is kind of cool. It's like a poster that doubles as a manual in there, so it's kind of awesome. But yeah, this game is just probably one of the best so far this year, honestly, from what I've played of it so far. And then from a good game to a okay game, one of PS5's, PlayStation's failures here, Concord. I do have a physical copy. I chose to buy this knowing that it was pretty much in jeopardy right at launch. I still got it when it came out. And I actually kind of liked what I played of this. I don't hate this game. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I don't think it's really fair that it got shut down. It was a huge failure, but there's certainly much, much worse games out there than this one. And I streamed it about 4 times, so I did get some playtime out of it, and I had fun with it, honestly. It was a pretty chill game, nothing crazy, nothing groundbreaking, but it was, it was a fun time. There's a lot of things they could have changed that maybe would have helped sell it more, but we got the physical, and it's as good as a paperweight. Here's Signi, or Signy, however you pronounce it, All Guns Blazing. A new shmup from Konami. This is a really good game, super hard. Not usually a genre I play too much of, but one I wanted to get into. I've been really enjoying this one so far. Beating the first couple levels. Again, super, super hard game, but really, really good controls. Phenomenal music and stuff. It's just a really good game. And another PS5 game, we have a new tennis game, Tiebreak. Tried this one out recently. It's a very, very hard to learn tennis game. It's not like going and playing Virtua Tennis or 2K or anything. There's a lot more intricate controls here in this game. Pretty realistic. There's an insane creative mode in this game where you can create your own courts, and you can actually create almost like buildings around the courts, like a parking lot. You can even put in stop signs, trash cans. It's insane. So you can make kind of like your dream stadium or park. I made one that's kind of like a little park in the middle of a town, a little suburban town. So that part is really cool. There's a career mode. I haven't started yet. So the gameplay is good. It's just very hard to get tricky, and even the training is the tutorial is really hard to get through. So yeah, I got to come back to this one and really take more time with it, because it's seems like it's going to be really good. It's just going to take a lot of patience. It has a crazy good lineup of licensed tennis players and tournaments and stuff. So it's got, for tennis fans, this is pretty crazy. It's got a lot of stuff on there. This is the 360 game, Section 8. This is a decent little third-person action shooter on the 360. One I had owned back in the day, but I think I traded it in, so I picked it up. Really cheap game still, but it's pretty fun. I remember it being fun anyway, so I'll have to try that out again. Section 8. Also, it has like a really thick manual too, which is cool. It has like a really big manual in there. Pretty nice. So you can see my Dreamcast games behind me. Speaking of Dreamcast, we have Time Stalkers for the Dreamcast. This is an RPG I've been on the lookout for. Finally found it in a game shop, and really excited to have this one in. I want to start getting more RPGs for the Dreamcast. This is only the second one that I have, so it's going to go right there on the shelf with the rest of the Dreamcast games. Excited to have that one. I think that's a Sega published one, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe this was probably a exclusive to the Dreamcast. And then a couple other games. We have on the Xbox One, Spike Volleyball. Wanted to check this out. You don't really see too many volleyball games, do you? This is an indoor volleyball game by Big Ben on the Xbox One. Interested to see what that's like. And then for the Series X, we have Suicide Squad. Picked this up on sale. I don't think I showed this yet, but yeah, I've been enjoying this one. It's not amazing by any standards, but it's definitely a fun little third-person shooter. I think it's just a kind of a run and gun kind of thing. It's just fun to maneuver around the city. I think I'm enjoying the story as well. So yeah, for what I paid for it, it's definitely a fun time. Another game that kind of failed this year, but again, I've played much worse games than this, and I actually think that this is pretty fun so far. And then we have the new Star Wars game, Star Wars Outlaws. It's a 2-disc game. Been really enjoying this one so far. A lot to do in it. Just really cool to see Star Wars in such an open world like this and just explore. Taking my time with this one. We'll be playing this one probably for over a year on the channel. Slowly going through it, taking breaks and whatnot. But yeah, really, really good so far. So make sure you check this game out too. But that is all I got to show you guys today. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, 0 is the number.